Hello students, hope you all have seen the video and also hope that the concept are clear. In that video, we discussed about food from plants. In that, we saw the definition of agriculture, which means growing plants and rearing animals for food, clothing and other useful product is called agriculture, and plants of same kind grown on a large scale for food, clothing are called crops. Then we saw on the basis of growing season, these crops can be classified as Kharif and Rabi crops. The crops which are planted in June and harvested in October are known as Kharif crops, and the crops planted in November and harvested in April are known as Rabi crops. Then we also discuss about Zaid crops. Then we discussed about agriculture practices. What are they? For growing plants, farmers performs a series of activity in a particular sequence, and these activities are known as agricultural practices. Then the series of activities were soil preparation, then selection and sowing of seeds, irrigation, weeding and crop protection, and the last one was harvesting and storage. We discussed about soil preparation in detail and what are the sub steps or activities performed by farmer in soil preparation, and what were they? Ploughing, leveling and applying fertilizers. Now next step which we are going to discuss in this video is selection and sowing of seeds. Selecting good quality healthy seed is next important part of crop production, as after the preparation of soil the seeds are dispersed in the field should be of good quality. Students, in India a government body known as National Seed Corporation, in short NSC, is involved in the production of good quality agricultural seeds, and this NSC has also helped in setting up of testing laboratories in different parts of the कंट्री. सॉइल प्रिपरेशन के बाद जो नेक्स्ट स्टेप आता है कि हमें अच्छी क्वालिटी की सीड्स जो है सिलेक्ट करनी है. क्यों? क्योंकि अगर सीड्स ही हेल्दी होगी तो ही हमारे को क्रॉप जो प्रोड्यूस होगा उसकी क्वांटिटी और क्वालिटी जो है अच्छी होगी. इसीलिए हमें जब भी बुआई करनी है सीड्स की तो वो कैसी होनी चाहिए? हेल्दी होनी चाहिए, या तो गुड क्वालिटी की होनी चाहिए. और इंडिया में नेशनल सीड कॉरपोरेशन है, ये हेल्दी सीड्स प्रोड्यूस करके डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करने का काम करती है, और इसका शॉर्ट फॉर्म है कैपिटल N, कैपिटल S and capital C, NSC, that is National Seed Corporation. So before sowing the seeds, selection of good quality and healthy seeds should be done. ये जो हमने गुड क्वालिटीज़ की सीड को सिलेक्ट किया है, अब इन सीड्स को हमें खेत में बोना है, और जब हम इन्हें खेत में बोएंगे उस प्रोसेस को हम सोइंग कहेंगे. और जब सोइंग ऑफ क्रॉप्स करेंगे फील्ड में तो हमें 2-3 चीज़ों का ध्यान रखना है. पहला कि सीड्स के बीच में गैप जो है प्रॉपर होना चाहिए, और दूसरा कि ये सीड्स जब हम बोएंगे तो वो ज़्यादा डीप में नहीं होनी चाहिए. क्यों? क्योंकि ज़्यादा डीप में होगी तो उन्हें प्रॉपर सनलाइट नहीं मिलेगी, और सारी सीड्स को हम पास में बो देंगे तो उनको प्रॉपर एयर, वाटर और न्यूट्रिशन नहीं मिलेगा, और ग्रोथ भी उनकी प्रॉपर नहीं होगी. So after selection of good quality of seeds, the seeds should be sown in the field, and this process is known as sowing. So what is sowing? Sowing is the process of planting seeds in the soil, and the things that should be kept in the mind while sowing are: seeds should be sown at appropriate distance from one another, and the seeds should be sown at correct depth so that the plants can get proper air, sunlight, and nutrition, and there should not be any competition between the young growing plant, and the growth should be proper. Now, this planting of seeds in a soil, that is sowing, can be done by two methods. First, manually, that is by hand, and second, with the help of an implement called seed drills. Let us see these two methods one by one. The first one is manual sowing. This manual sowing is also known as broadcasting. This process, that is manual sowing or broadcasting, involves direct sprinkling of seeds into the soil or digging the soil and planting the seeds. But when the seeds are sown by hands, uneven distribution of the seeds will be taking place. Second way of sowing seed is by using a seed drill. In this method, a seed drill can be pulled across the field using bullock or tractor. And in this method, the seed is distributed evenly in the field and at the correct depth in the soil. After selecting the healthy seed and sowing the seeds in the field, the next step the farmers need to do is to give water to the seeds for their proper growth. And students, this water requirement for different crop is different. For example, paddy needs a constant supply of water, whereas wheat requires water at regular interval. So farmers can't rely on rainfall for watering the plants. So they have to find a alternate way of watering the plants. And this artificial application of water to the soil for their growth of the crop properly is known as irrigation. So what do you mean by term irrigation? Irrigation refers to artificial application of water to the soil for assisting the growth of crop. Now, this method of irrigation, that is artificial application of water to the soil for their growth of the crop, can be categorized into two broad categories. First is traditional method and the second one is modern method. Okay, so the first method is traditional methods of irrigation, and which are they? मोहत, दहकी, चेन पम्प्स एंड राहत, ये सारी जो है ट्रेडिशनल मेथड है और इसमें मोस्टली मैन पावर या तो एनिमल्स का यूज़ होता है टू पुल आउट द वाटर। एंड अगर हम पम्प्स का यूज़ करते हैं तो उसको चलाने के लिए फ्यूल जैसे पेट्रोल, डीजल, इन सब की ज़रूरत होती है। और कंपैरेटिवली ये ट्रेडिशनल मेथड जो है ना वो बहुत ही चीप मेथड ऑफ वाटरिंग द प्लांट है। और उसकी एक डिसएडवांटेज क्या है कि इसमें वेस्टेज ऑफ वाटर जो है बहुत ज़्यादा होता है। सम ट्रेडिशनल मेथड्स आर मोहत, दहकी, चेन पम्प्स एंड राहत, एंड इन दिस मेथड involves manpower and animals, and if we are using the pump to pull out water, the fuel is needed to run them. and this method is comparatively cheaper, but the only disadvantage is that there is a wastage of water. Next method which we are going to discuss is modern method. In this, first is sprinkler method. The sprinkler method is mostly used where the land is uneven and very useful for sandy soil. The water in the field is supplied through pipes, and then this water is made to flow under high pressure with the help of pumps, and it gets sprinkled on the crops. So, the sprinkler irrigation involves pumping water under pressure through pumps or nozzles and spraying it over a soil like rain. This method is effective particularly for irrigating uneven land and area having sandy soil. Next modern method for irrigation is drip irrigation. In this method, students, pipelines or tubes with very small holes are used to deliver water drop by drop, and that also directly at the base of each plant. क्या इसमें पाइपलाइंस में छोटे छोटे होल होते हैं, बहुत छोटे, और वो होल जो है डायरेक्टली बेस ऑफ द प्लांट में पानी जो है डालते हैं. एंड दिस मेथड इज यूज्ड in the area having a shortage of water and also help in saving water. So drip irrigation method involves use of pipes or tubes with very small holes to deliver water drop by drop directly at the base of each plant. Next step in agricultural practices after irrigation is weeding and crop protection. So, weeding is the process of removing weeds from the crop field. Now, what are weeds? Weeds are unwanted plants which grow along with the crops. Weeds जो हैं वो अनवांटेड या तो अनडिज़ायरेबल प्लांट है जो मेन क्रॉप प्लांट के साथ उगते हैं, और ये compete करते हैं क्रॉप प्लांट के साथ एयर, वाटर, सनलाइट और न्यूट्रिशन के लिए, और उसकी वजह से जो हमारा क्रॉप प्लांट है उसकी ग्रोथ प्रॉपर नहीं होगी. सो weeding is a process of removing weeds from the crop field, and these weeds are unwanted plants which grows along with the crops, and these weeds need to be removed as they compete with the crop plant for air, water, sunlight and nutrients. इसके एग्जाम्पल्स है सिनोपोडियम, उसे बथुआ कहते हैं, और दूसरा है अमरैंथस जिसे चौली कहते हैं, और ग्रास है, अलग अलग टाइप के वाइल्ड ओट्स हैं, ये सारे वीड्स में इंक्लूड होते हैं. सो weeding is a process of removing weeds from the crop field, and students, this weeding can be done in two ways, either manually by using implements or hands, and second method is using weedicides, that is chemicals are used to kill these weeds. So first we'll discuss about manual method or manual weeding. In manual weeding, weeds can be uprooted either by hands or with the help of implements such as trowel, hoe, knife, hand fork are some of the implements used in manual weeding. But only disadvantage is that it is very time consuming And another disadvantage is that all these implements are made up of iron and they need regular maintenance to prevent rusting. So this is about manual weeding. मैनुअल वीडिंग में क्या होता है, हाथ से या तो इम्प्लीमेंट जो है जैसे ट्रॉवेल है, हो है, हैरो है, इससे जो है वीड्स निकालते हैं. और उसकी डिसएडवांटेज क्या है कि ये बहुत ही टाइम लेता है. और दूसरा, ये जो इम्प्लीमेंट्स है, ट्रॉवेल है, हो है, हैरो है, ये सब आयरन से बने होते हैं, तो उसको मेंटेन करना पड़ता है. और क्योंकि आयरन के ऑब्जेक्ट्स जो है उसमें रस्ट जो है लग जाता है, तो फिर वो काम में नहीं आते. तो दिस इज़ अबाउट मैनुअल वीडिंग, जिसमें वीड्स जो है या तो हाथ से या तो इम्प्लीमेंट से निकाले जाते हैं. दूसरी मेथड है यूजिंग केमिकल्स. फार्मर्स जो है केमिकल्स यूज़ करते हैं टू डिस्ट्रॉय द वीड्स, बट ये जो केमिकल्स वो स्प्रे करेंगे ना, तो वो स्टैंडिंग क्रॉप है उसको इफ़ेक्ट नहीं करेंगे. और कभी कभी छोटे इंसेक्ट्स हैं या तो रैट्स हैं, उनको मारने के लिए भी केमिकल्स का यूज़ करते हैं, तो उसे हम पेस्टिसाइड्स कहते हैं. तो ये जो पेस्ट है, जैसे रैट्स है, इंसेक्ट्स है, उनको किल करने के लिए जो केमिकल्स यूज़ करते हैं उसे पेस्टिसाइड्स. और वीड्स को रिमूव करने के लिए जो केमिकल्स यूज़ करते हैं उसे हम वीडीसाइड्स कहते हैं. बट इसकी डिसएडवांटेज क्या है? उनकी डिसएडवांटेज क्या है कि एक्सीडेंटली ये फार्मर्स इस केमिकल के कांटेक्ट में आए तो उनकी हेल्थ जो है ख़राब हो सकती है. और अगर ये केमिकल्स जो है फ्रूट्स, वेजिटेबल्स और इनमें ही लगे रहे और हम लोगों ने कंज्यूम कर लिया, तो हमारी हेल्थ भी बिगड़ सकती है. तो ये दो मेजर डिसएडवांटेज है यूजिंग केमिकल वीडीसाइड्स. Okay, so what are weedicides? A weedicide is a chemical that is used to destroy weeds. These weedicides destroyed the weeds without affecting the crops. And the chemicals used to destroy pets like rats and insects are known as pesticides. And what are the disadvantages of using weedicides and pesticides are: first, accidental contact with these chemicals may destroy the health of a farmer, and traces of this poisonous chemical may remain in the crops, which can very harmful to the human life also. So it is advisable to wash these grains, fruits, vegetables thoroughly before consuming them. Students, hope all the concepts are clear. Keep on learning, utilize your time, stay at home and stay safe.